Jay, GymMonsta Ep7, man. So I'm in here in the doctor's office because my wrist was hurting really bad, and they just did an X-ray, and he told me that I do have a knot in my left wrist. It's like a ganglion cyst or something like that. So here I am again, with another type of injury, man. So, I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about it when I leave up out of here. All right, y'all. So I just left out of the doctor's office, got back to the car, man, and I just wanted to kind of give you guys a quick rundown on what's going on, just so you guys can be up to speed on things. So about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I realized I was noticing that my wrist was hurting real bad. And I kept, telling my wife, like, my wrist hurt. When I be bench pressing and stuff like that, my wrist would just hurt so bad. It would shoot a pain up my arm. And it was bad. So in a lot of those videos you guys saw, my wrist was hurting really bad. I'm talking about crazy, stupid bad, to where when we left the gym, I would have to pop some Motrin and stuff like that because the pain would be so bad. And then about a day and a half ago, I couldn't sleep because it was hurting really bad. So long story short, I knew I was coming to the doctor anyway today because I had my follow-up appointment. So once I got here, my goal was to just go ahead and explain to him about my wrist and see what he would say. And after we went through all my, physical stuff and everything like that, I showed him my wrist. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is my good wrist. This is my right wrist. My right hand. Everything looks kind of normal and fine. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looks normal and fine. But if you take a look at my left wrist, when I bend it, you see that huge bulge sticking out. Looks like a bone protruding out. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looks like my bone is protruding out right here. I can almost grab it right there. I can almost like pinch the whole bone piece right here. So what he told me after they did x-rays, he said that I do have some little small fractures in my left wrist. But keep in mind, I broke my wrist, when I was young. So he said I have some little small little fractures in my wrist, some old wear and tear. But this bone that's protruding out is not really a bone, I guess. He said it's more of a ganglion cyst that's really hard, and it forms in the pockets and in the creases of the wrist. So he said that typically it can grow and continue to grow and get really big, or it can pop itself, or whatever the case. But in this case, he said that what I need to do is I need to allow it, give it about another week or two and see if it pops on its own. If it doesn't, then I need to come back and they'll have to stick a needle in it, and pop it. He said, but in the meantime, just know that it can continue to grow. He said, so he knows I love to lift weights and things like that. And he said that if you continue to lift weights, it's a possibility that it can get bigger, which can make, more pain, because it's excruciating pain now. Like I said, just a couple nights ago, I couldn't really sleep because it was hurting so bad. So he said that, right now, what I need to do is, take a little bit of a break, or continue to wrap it really, really nice and tight. So what I have been doing is just making sure I put my wrist wraps on really tight. He said I need to go get one of those little wrist brace, from like CVS or something like that. But he said the biggest thing is just to know that it can continue to grow and it may get bigger. He said if it gets bigger within a week, then I need to call and come back and see him, and we'll go ahead and take care of it. He'll send me to ortho and they'll take care of it. He said, but give it about a week or two to see if it, goes down on its own, pops on its own, or just kind of, goes away on its own. He said, and in the meantime, just know that it's going to be some bad pain. It's going to hurt really bad. But I just, right now I'm just going through the motions with it, but it does hurt. I still want to chase my goal, man, of 350 pounds, man. But just know, I'm telling you guys this, so in case you see, like, if you don't see any bench press videos, or if you do, and something changes where my weight goes down or whatever the case, man, that just means I'm kind of like taking a small break or whatever the case, man. But just know that for the past 3 weeks to almost a month, every bench press video you have seen, I've had this in my wrist, and it has been bothering me. I'm talking every rep, I get a shooting pain up my arm to about right here. So it'll start here, and it'll shoot up my arm, and it's bad. I can't even do a push-up. This is how bad this hurts. I can't even get down in a push-up position without it hurting really bad, guys. So, just another little small setback, but man, we'll get through it, man, and we'll see what happens, man. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get up out of here. I just want you guys to be, up to speed, and be current with what's going on when it comes down to the training, when it comes down to the injuries, everything. I always try to keep you guys up to date with everything that's going on, man. So, this has been your boy Jay, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. And I'll see y'all in the next video. All right? Peace out.